Well, happy May Day. It is another turn of the wheel. Can't believe it. May Day already. And this is a celebration that's halfway between spring equinox and summer solstice. So, what is it? Really, simply put, it's a celebration of our hearts and love, and to keep our hearts open and to see love in, really, I believe, in everyone we meet. But it is, you know, it is a beautiful celebration. It's when they have the maypole and all of that, which is lovely. But what's happening here is that people sometimes get stuck. Well, I'm Christian, or I'm pagan, or I'm this, or I'm that. Who cares, right? Celebrate what's being celebrated. You all have beautiful hearts. I know that. I've seen them. And what we want to do is stay open to possibilities and stay open to the love that's always there for us. We may not always have love in terms of the romantic love that we want, but there's always love. There's an animal around you, or flowers, or outside, nature. We can find love in anything if we're looking for it, right? So today, celebrate the love in your life, whether it's friendships or connecting with a romantic partner, or whether it's a child, an animal, whatever. Appreciate the love you have today and give it a little attention. Just like in nature, the plants need to be watered and fertilized and have sun. We need that in our relationships too. So if you're not in a special relationship, enjoy the relationships that are around you. I'm hearing that old song, Love the One You're With. You oldies but goodies would remember that. So do that. And it wouldn't hurt to give it a little self-love on this day as well. Self-love. One of the things, if you've ever seen a maypole, even if when you were a kid and used to do that ceremony, love all the colorful ribbons, or sometimes all the goddesses wear them in their hair around. Just love them. Makes you think of being a little kid again and going over and under all the ribbons. So think of that today. Think about what joy you can bring to yourself today. Okay. I thought I'd just start with what's handy around me here. And so we're looking at this first week of May. What does the universe want to tell us on this first week of May? Ooh, boy, this looks like Beltane. Isn't that funny? So, look at this card. It looks like a maypole almost. And in my deck, this is all about harmony. And you see these two people on here holding up flowers. Bouquets of flowers. Isn't that perfect for today? We've got these staffs with these beautiful, you know, rows of greens and flowers on them. Beautiful. So all about that and finding harmony. The next card for this week is the King of Pentacles. And I want to say, you know, we have the new moon on the 7th of May. So this is a time to bring in the harvest. Start really looking at what you want and bring it in, because the resources will be available to you. The new moon that's happening on the 7th is in Taurus. So if you look at this picture, he's got all these grapes around him and everything's lavish in nature around him. This is about manifesting. So it looks like this is going to be a really good week to do that. And the last card here is this one here. Isn't that a lovely card? As this so-called rich person is giving to the less fortunate people, he gets back for himself. So we need to remember, as it goes out, it comes in. That's how things work. So looks like this week's going to be dynamic in that way. It's interesting. One other card wanted to come out, so I was going to put it back, but there we go. So we have the Lover's card. Connections this week. Relationships. Highlights on all that. Boy, see how perfect it is when they all come out like that? Next thing, I'm going to pull 3 angel cards. Potential. Acknowledgement. And synchronicity. So potential, this is a closed bud. So it's got every seed in there, every possibility. So this week I would say what they're telling us is to be very careful about what you want to manifest, because this week is going to be a manifestation week. So focus on where you need to be. The next card is acknowledgement. So they're acknowledging that if you take action on what you want, it will come back to you. And the last card is synchronicity. All in the right timing, my friends. So that's great. I'm just pulling whatever's handy here. Up and coming first week of May. The first one was down here. Synchronicity, destiny. You are on the right path. Everything's coming together. So that's nice reassurance. But what I want to say to you is sometimes we don't think we're on the right path because we want everything yesterday, right? And things don't always happen that quick. We've got to, you know, it's like baking a cake. You got to add all your ingredients. You got to wait for it. Put it in the oven, get it to rise, wait, be patient, and then comes out the finished product. It's the same thing here. Follow your heart. That's what it says on my mug. Thank you, Stefania. She gave me that beautiful. Oh, I take it back. No, it was Angela. Thank you, Angela. Stefania had given me a different mug that's beautiful about hugs. But this was Angela. Thank you, Angela. I use it all the time. The next card is Deer. Slow down and give yourself some grace. So you never see deers running around really frantic. They're just kind of slow-mo, seeing where they go, all of that. And so it's saying, you know, if you are clear about what you want, you plant the seeds and you're patient, everything comes together. You don't have to run around frantically. And the last card is the Chemist. Craving something new, adjustments are happening. So I feel like that one I want to read. And this is from Messenger of Spirit. Excuse me. Your chemist is making adjustments to your intuitive sensitivity. Are you ready to attune your senses to a new level? You may notice that your intuition and spiritual abilities are increasing. Your chemist is helping you make it easier for you to communicate with your guides. When your intuitive chemistry changes, you may find you start craving something new. This might be food, music, activities, or experiences. As you raise your vibration and become lighter, you may even notice that your preferences change. Listen to what you're feeling drawn to energetically. Spirit is nudging you to welcome new experiences that support your new vibrational level. As new adjustments are made, new relationships, opportunities, and adventures may enter your life. Questions. Are you craving something new? Your spirit guides are adjusting your energy field to support your intuitive abilities and manifestation. Your affirmation is, I easily adjust to change. and your crystal is malachite. So that's interesting. All right. I'm going to pull 2 is the number I'm getting from this beautiful whimsical deck. Peacock, raise your standards. Look at the colors. I love the artistry. Okay, so if you're not asking for enough, if you're not trying to manifest enough, oh, I should just be grateful where I am. That's true, but we're here to grow and find joy, and that joy may change, or that path may change for you. And the next one says, humanity's destructive traits, 7 deadly sins. So I guess this is, I don't remember them all, but they're like gluttony and jealousy and things like that. So we have to check ourselves and make sure we don't have all these things. Lust is one of them going on, that we stay where we're supposed to. Keep your arms in and don't get any on you. As I say, it's like being on a roller coaster and you want to keep your arms close in. So that's that. I want to do a Michael. Let's do, yes, we haven't done Michael in a while. All right, Michael, we're going to end with 3 cards from you. First week of May. It's funny how you go to pick one and it's like, nope, it's the one under it. Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Look at that beautiful green. We all know that Raphael's the one that helps us to heal. All right, so let's see. At this moment, I ask that you open yourself to healing. With your consent, I now use my sword of light to remove your energetic connections to the past and present that are no longer serving you, especially those keeping you in a place of disease, injury, or addiction. The way things have been does not dictate the way they will be in the future. Boy, that's a really good point when he talks about disease and letting go of those patterns so we're not repeating them to move forward in terms of the body. I'm severing your connections to any negative stories that have been formed in your mind to sow doubt that you will heal or that you will not get the care you need. Have confidence that you will get better. I urge you now, call upon my brother Raphael to help you. Now this is Raphael. It is my honor to shine my emerald green ray of healing light down upon you. This light envelops your aura and begins the healing process related to any physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual experiences that have led to your current challenge. I am also creating a beacon to attract the perfect health professionals to your path so that you can get help that's right for you. Be open to different methods of healing. Get second opinions until you find what you need. Remember that green can also be related to the concept of abundance. So this green light helps bring in what you need to pay for your care, whether it be money, insurance, or assistance from others. Call upon me day or night, every day, and I will continue to intensify this light of healing around you. Believe in your recovery as we in heaven believe in you. Wow. I'm glad I read that. That is like pretty amazing. So, yes, cut away. Cut those cords away. We all want healing. The next card, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. How many of you have your own businesses or your own blogs or your own podcasts, and you have messages to send out to the world. That's lovely. I think we're going to read all of his. The world is waiting for leaders like you. It's time for you to write, speak, teach, or otherwise share your vision. You are past the need to take more classes, read more books, or increase your knowledge. How many of you, me, are always wanting to learn and study and read? Your time learning from mentors is nearly complete, and your time to become an inspiration to others is at hand. You're ready. I am using my sword of light to clear away your fears and uncertainties about what you can or cannot do. I know you may feel nervous, but try to focus on the excitement it brings when you consider how much help you can be to others. Ask your guardian angels and me to calm your jitters and reassure you that you really are prepared to take on this beautiful life purpose. The light of the divine is shining down upon you. Have total confidence in yourself and get out there and change the world. Boy, I can personally relate to the two of these. And the third one, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. I almost feel like it goes together. Like first you got to heal, then step out and know that you're safe and don't be afraid about it. I have placed you in my personal sphere of sapphire blue light to keep you safe. My sword and shield are also defending you against any unwanted energy. I'm protecting you now from physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual harm. This security is meant to give you the confidence necessary to progress on your path you are inspired to walk. When you are in a place of fear regarding your physical, emotional, or spiritual safety, think of me and say, Dear Archangel Michael, please be with me here and now so that I can feel safe and act from a place of courage. That's nice. You can say this aloud or quietly in your mind. The way in which you read, the way in which you reach out doesn't matter, only that you do. Picture me walking alongside you throughout the day because I am. So many people are afraid to call on Michael. Oh, he's busy or whatever. No, he can clone himself. No problem. He's there for all of us. So it looks like we've got an interesting week. Or very, very powerful about manifesting. And just mentioning that we're reaching the halfway point of the year soon. So go back and look at those goals. See how you're doing. What needs to change? Did you change your mind? All right, my friends. I love each and every one of you, even the ones I haven't met yet. I know a lot of you passing on to other friends. And I just want to say thank you for continuing to support me. Bye.